Barcelona 2-2, Real Betis. A very, very interesting game. A very, very much needed game for Real Madrid just before their massive game against Girona without Vini and Rodrigo. But for Barcelona, the fact that they had the lead not once but twice and they bottled the lead, careless goals, careless mistakes, interesting game. Very, very interesting game. Very, very happy. Wallah al-Azim. I'm more than you ever believe. More than you ever believe. However, as always, with those reviews, we'll talk about what happened, why it happened, who performed, and who underperformed. And trust me, trust me, trust me. There is certain players who under-delivered, who was moving like trash for Barcelona, and 3 players which I would like to highlight and give them their flowers for this performance. And also talk about Betis, because when one person came on, the whole game changed. And his name is Disco. Listen, let's chat for a quick second, yeah? This is how Barcelona lined up. And let's be real, everyone. We all know this is Barcelona's best 11. Inaki Peña, Koundé, Kubasi, Inigo Martinez, Bolde, Casado, Pedri, Lamine, Olmo, Rafinha, Lewa. This is Barcelona. This has been the best 11 this whole Barcelona season. They haven't had this best 11. They haven't had this 11 specifically for the past 6-7 games. But they are now finally back. And I can't lie, the first 20 minutes, the first 10, 15 minutes and 20 minutes, Betis was pretty much on smoke. They were attacking, but Abde had a massive, massive chance to make it 1-0. Great save by Inaki Peña. Vitor Roque had another second chance as well to score. He missed that as well. And then, of course, Barcelona took advantage and pretty much scored the first goal, 1-0 to Barcelona. Okay? 1-0 to Barcelona. And then, my thing is, yeah, by the way, the goal, great goal. Great goal. Honestly speaking, the fact, Lewa, the builder was amazing. Lamine Yamal found Pedri. And this is what I mean by Pedri. Pedri, the first 30 minutes was very isolated. He didn't really have the ball much because pretty much the pivot of Altamira and Flores was doing a very good job of making sure that he doesn't get the ball. Because as you guys know, Barcelona's build up and pretty much control of the game, it comes through Pedri. So they made sure that Pedri just keep him isolated, keep him out of the game. And he pretty much realized it after 35 minutes. And that's why for the goal itself, when Lamine Yamal had the ball on the right-hand side, Pedri made the space. He could have easily just waited for the ball, but he was man-marked. What he did, great off-the-ball movement. He moved to the open space. Koundé, great first-time pass to Koundé. Koundé with a great assist to Lewa, 1-0 to Barcelona. The second half started the same way how the first half started, in the sense of they kept attacking. Like Betis kept attacking. They tried to get that, to pretty much get equalised. They were very fortunate. Again, Abde with a chance. Marc Bartra with a header, which went literally wide in the first 10 minutes. And then penalty decision. Easy decision in my opinion. But before the penalty, what was very, very interesting is that Dani Olmo went off, Rafinha went off. Frankie came on, Ferran Torres came on. And literally a couple minutes after, Frankie results in tripping Vitor Roque inside the box, and it's 1-1. Lo Celso, great penalty, 1-1. This is when I think, you know what, Hansi Flick got sent off as well. This is when I thought, you know what, this game might end 1-1. But in a way, the momentum was on Betis' side. The momentum was after that first goal for Betis. Betis kept attacking. And they tried to get that second goal. Very similar to how the game against Celta Vigo was. When Celta Vigo scored the first goal, and then boom, out of nowhere, second goal. They kept attacking. And then out of nowhere, against a run-off play, Lamine Yamal goes for 1, 2, 3, 4 players. Give it to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres misses. Offside as well. Lamine Yamal then woke up. Lamine Yamal realized that, they need me. They need me. He did it once again. Great pass. Great disguise of a pass to Ferran Torres. He scored. It was called offside initially. VAR steps in. The right decision to rule it out. 2-1 Barcelona. And this is when everyone thought, you know what? The game is done. Barcelona's going to manage to survive. Away to Real Betis, which they've been winning every single week, every single year, every single season. But Betis, great team. They kept fighting. And when Isco came on, this is when things changed. And then, 94th minute, last dying seconds of the game. An exceptional finish, which before that came from a bad clearance from Gavi. Gavi mistimed the clearance, bad clearance, great cross on the right hand side, and absolutely incredible finish by Asana Diao. What a finish in between Inigo Martinez's legs and to Betis. And the game, of course, ended. Let's have a quick look at the table. This takes Barcelona to 38 points, which means, of course, Real Madrid have now 2 games. If they manage to win the 2 games, one against Girona, the other game against Valencia, straight at the beginning of 2025, we will be ahead of Barcelona. The 3 players who, in my opinion, delivered massively. I'm looking at Lamine Yamal, first of all. What a player. What a talent. The second half, the first half, he had his moments. The second half, you just saw a guy zoned in, wanting to carry his team to victory, and he was very, very close. That run that he made from the halfway line, where he went past 4 players, gliding through, wallah, it reminded me like Messi, bro. The Ankara! Wallah, incredible run. Ferran Torres just been a haywan. The second goal, the pass, bro. The pass. You could see how upset he was after the game when it ended 2-2. You could see, yeah, this is a guy who already at the age of 17 has got that winning mentality that I want to win every single game. I don't care about GAs. I don't care that I assisted. I don't care if I scored. I don't care that I won man of the match, which he did, which he deserved to win. He was upset, bro, because he knew this game, Barca blew it. Not only once, but twice they led that game and they wasted it. The second person who stood up massively was Iñaki Peña. The save for the first half for Abde was incredible, but the save for Avila, the save and why this brother started, I will never know, because he is a number 9, but he starts as a right winger. Anyway, that's not the point. The save at Avila might honestly be one of the best saves I've seen so far this season. The reflexes at that speed of the shot and the power of the shot and the fact that he had to think literally like this. What a save. Incredible save. There's nothing much to do with that second goal because it was such a great finish by Asana. But what a game by Iñaki Peña. And last but not least, I'm going to give it to Balde. Balde was actually doing a very, very good job. The moment he went off, thoughts came on, they scored from his side. And now let's talk about the 3 players who, in my opinion, brother, we need to have a conversation about those 3 players. One of them being Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo has not been good. And I don't care if you're a Barcelona fan. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you're going to be biased. I don't care if you're going to tell me, oh, but Dani Olmo scored about, at the start of the season, he scored 5-6 goals. I don't care, my brother. The last 5, 6, 7 games, he has been disappointing. He hasn't been showing up. He's very careless mistakes, careless passes. He's not really in possession. And when Barcelona needs him, he can't control game. He is a very good goal-scoring threat. But when he doesn't get those goal-scoring threat, he's not a person that's able to control games. The first half, Barcelona couldn't manage to regain control of the game. They had a 10-15 minute stretch, but Betis was on them. And with Dani Olmo, you could see his weaknesses. He's been very, very subpar for the past couple of games now, especially this month and last month in November. Very disappointing. Another person who, once again, whenever he comes on, doesn't really do anything well, was Frankie. Frankie came on, but that's nothing really much he did. He came on, made a couple bad passes. The goal, the first penalty was his mistake. I don't know why he not only pushed him with his hand, but he tripped. He literally stepped on his foot. And then the second goal, and Gavi's mistake. But there was one person, which honestly speaking, I really want to talk about because not a lot of people talking about him. And again, Barcelona fans were like, "Oh, why are you talking about him? Oh, you're so harsh." I know he scored. But with Lewa, correct me if I'm wrong. Again, we've both been watching Barcelona. I've been hate watching every game so far this season. I'm seeing a bit of a change from Lewa beginning of the season to Lewa now. Lewa, beginning of the season, I saw a much more committed and motivated Lewa in the sense of, all right, I'm going to move there. His movement was better. His anticipation was better. He knew the movement. He made on selfless movement in the sense of, if I run there, there's going to be more space for Rafinha, Lamine, Dani Olmo to go in. The reason why I think Dani Olmo's not having a great last couple months or so is because Lee was having the same bad performances in the sense of his movement is now so bad. Yes, I know he scored. I know he scored today. Again, a couple games he scored. That's fine. No problem. But look at his overall play and look at how, in my opinion, he hinders a team, especially the last month. I look at Olmo, the spaces that Olmo want to occupy has to be Lewa dragging his man and making sure he makes those runs. And he hasn't been doing that. Barcelona fans might not admit it. I'm just saying how it is. Like I said to you guys, this channel, I'm giving you my honest opinions. Whether you like it, whether you don't, whether you agree, whether you disagree. Football is all about different opinions. My opinion might be different to your opinion. Your opinion might be different to my opinion. It is what it is. But like I said, for in terms of Betis, Abde for me pissed me off. So many chances, so many moments where he could have influenced the game, changed the game, didn't do it. Vitor, Wallahi al-Azim, forget, yes, I know he got a penalty. You know what pisses me off about a guy? It's this guy. My brother, the moment I knew he wasn't serious is the start of the game when he started to shake every single person's haywan's hand. Why are you shaking everyone's hand? Can you please take the game seriously? I know this is your former team. I know those are your former players. My brother, they kicked you out. They did not want you. They literally said, we don't want you. If you were good and they loaned you out, then it's different. You were useless to them. They never wanted you. They were prepared to sell you for peanuts. And what you decide to do, you should be approaching this game with a revenge, I want my revenge. Dog mentality. You came in and you're like, hello, oh, a dab, a little 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 dab. My brother, you dabbed every single person. Not only the players, the reserves, the back room, the doctors, the haywans. You were Hansi Flick, the spawn director. You went upstairs to the pools. You start shaking everyone's hands, my brother. Act like you've been there. Wallah, I understand Chavi. But the moment when I saw that, you're not serious. That sort of mentality will not make you work hard for this team, fam. Get out, bro. But, alhamdulillah, we got what we wanted. Barcelona fans, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like I said, those are my opinions. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. By the way, Barca, hey. You guys are looking more vulnerable. And yes, you don't want to admit it. Oh, we beat you 4-0. Yes, I know you beat us 4-0. That was literally a month and a half ago. Just look at the moment, the past couple of games, you're showing weaknesses. You're showing a bit of, I'm just saying, shakiness at that back line. Let's see if you guys are going to manage to respond to it. Because Real Madrid, we have to. We must!